Again, utilize the contract in the briefcase. And Rollins aboard.
You've known Paul to make a mistake.
40 years in the business and
he's earned the name the Oracle.
Been embroiled in a rivalry with this man. Perhaps a match no bigger. Opportunity to perhaps earn his first.
But arguably the biggest task he's faced.
DJETS Jets on. Tickets are on sale now via Ticket. Tonight, Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix. It is time for our main event, the Heavyweight Championship at Summer. Could it be Braun Breaker? Gauntlet.
The superstars certainly with no shortage of all-time high.
The history of Monday Night Raw, the first in
Breaker employs in this gauntlet match. This is to his advantage. We haven't really seen Breaker tested in a long
last week, put him on the injured list. Here on Monday Night Raw. Breaker won his first championship here. The title match this year is Penta to start things off.
Hand against Braun Breaker by any means necessary. The strategy is employed by Penta, who loves gauntlet match.
And the power of Breaker.
I think for both of these guys, whether it be a quick flash pin and see who's next.
Do you think that injury is weighing on the mind of Braun?
Earlier, it's too quick to provide any sort of detail. They surefire thing. I think Heyman said, Braun, the champ Breaker's focused on.
Yeah, but Penta wants to head into it by Penta. Spectacular fashion here in WWE.
Dreamt of making his presence absolutely not.
And there's that breakneck speed. Hits the ropes.
In the center of the ring.
And Heyman and company is the confidence. Now gonna fly up over the top. Troll.
Here. In an advantageous position at this moment, but in a game changer. This is Braun Breaker. Braun is smart enough to understand. That's where Seth Rollins comes into play. To teach Braun Breaker.
Well, and also control the reckless Breaker has.
Once in a while, Braun Breaker needs to be on one occasion.
Well, let's be honest. He's got a screw loose. Penta right now in control.
And I think Breaker has yet to be turned loose. Predictable badass.
And better turn him loose. Penta Heyman.
Oh, the disrespect you speak.
You think he gives a damn about anybody but himself? He hooks to every gravy train that he can.
Didn't pertain to not to make friends, but Braun Breaker. Big brother
now by Penta. Isn't enough in a kick out? They can no longer provide career.
I'm getting us out of harm's way, Cole.
Thanks. Penta to the barricade. We heard Heyman barking on you. Breaker's crazy. He enjoys this.
Oh, you're not going to get a nickname by utilizing your brain cells. 2 feet away from us, the Oracle SummerSlam.
How many nicknames can I get?
Cole, it's endless. Now he's just padding his resume.
And now Breaker.
Full well that in the blink of an eye, opponent turned Penta's lights out, cut somebody. Now, Breaker.
We're going to do push-ups. Now this is an issue.
I might agree with you. We've learned in his short tenure in WWE. We have never seen a super.
He's got everything. Baseball, you call him a fight. And now under the tutelage of
rope.
What a throw by Breaker with cover.
Penta kicks, throwing the best you have as we take a look. Skybox. But when you're Penta and you eats him and smiles and keeps moving forward.
We've learned in another
Miedo, zero fear. Penta's best bet, it may be. That's bad to worse for Penta.
Kick by Penta. Sling blade, face front.
Penta Gary in the corner. Rock. Breaker. It's always a factor.
In the gauntlet match. Breaker. The world champion. Gunther looks on.
As we look yet again at the WWE Universe.
Penta. And Breaker with a
got Penta right.
I'm going to go for the Penta drive.
Penta.
The icon Goldberg with the way you deliver us.
Unfortunately for Braun Breaker.
That is why it was not the luck of the draw to win this entire gauntlet match in that LA night.
We are 100% after his grueling found a way to rally if he wants any chance.
He's never competed LA night. Heavyweight.
Well, isn't it a gauntlet match? Fight for LA Knight. That's the WWE Universe.
Oh, it explodes out with an by a man like Breaker. Look at the power lands on his feet into it.
Now LA Knight.
Breaker gets the shoulder up. Knight so explosive.
Issues with Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Sale recently. What an opportunity for
The random drawing, so Breaker got a better spot.
well, LA Knight going to drag Breaker to the outside.
And again,
Take the arm away.
Breaker now rolling back into the ring.
Penta didn't really wasn't able to.
Look at the power. Oh,
It's paying off.
he blows to the post. Breaker.
And LA Knight.
Both men bounce off the.
Now Braun Breaker's skull be the way, Cole. I have a feeling it's going to get even uglier.
Part of this match. Bang, Breaker.
His deal head to SummerSlam.
Oh, now the LA Knight. Shoot for Knight over the wall. Breaker dropping him on the ribs yet again.
Get even worse, courtesy of Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker control of this match. Breaker smart. LA Knight. Having problems breathing. Could have a crack.
LA Knight playing his cards closely in, but by LA's own what you've done in the past, you can't compete less than 100%.
This is why slow the pace.
And you wonder why the Oracle.
Really suffering here. See if he can continue. Knight's not going to give up.
Braun Breaker is competing in the moment. A chance to make one mistake against a veteran like Knight. Oh my God! Something that's been coached Bronson Reed, who has global experience.
Heyman loving what is going on. Hitting LA Knight. And the other.
You're absolutely right. This
Back at, well, I was going to say coming back into it again, but
smart Breaker not.
And again.
Oh, kid! There's that confidence you talk. Live a little.
Heyman realizes that he has a diamond. Penta in the Gauntlet match. It is now.
It's not a diamond, it's the freaking hope. I don't know anybody that even disputes that.
No, I don't.
The Oracle.
In their careers here in WWE. And Breaker now. Oh, knee right. LA able to kick out.
Just an answer for every.
To the Heyman fold. He's many high-risk things here and there like he was earlier to your opponents.
Rely on your strengths. Rollins, veterans of the game, have explained you want to be the future at 100%.
Fighting. This is wildly.
Oh! Well, this is the best opportunity LA Knight has had, and take another look at the double.
This is a critical. Breaker beat Penta, looking to beat a southpaw. And then a big close.
Hooking up, and so has LA Knight.
That's right.
Looking to push LA.
This is what Breaker was hoping to avoid. Back by Knight. Top rope elbow delivered. Knight's got in. Rushing to the ring.
Full jump, flying elbow from LA. Forces the Oracle. Paul Heyman off of his seat on Breaker for BFT perhaps.
Oh, into the cover. Somehow a counter by LA Knight.
Question we're all wearing. How that up like that by LA Knight.
Knight just doesn't have any core strength.
Breaker has almost a glazed over look in it.
No disqualifications in the match tonight. And
the prelude to
Breaker. Spear! Who's next for Breaker in the Gauntlet?
Eliminated.
Regards to Penta.
Showing the physical. But now he's got to go extremely well. Jay, for the fourth time in his career, he enters a Gauntlet.
Yeah, but the difference here is Jay has been pushed to the limit twice. Predictable badass now realizes.
And to Braun Breaker, perhaps showing the wear and tear of the first opportunity at Gunther at SummerSlam.
Outside.
And out Breaker. It back. Jey Uso celebrating.
Like this at all. As I have for main event Jey Uso. You've got Breaker softened up in the downfall of Jey tonight.
I can sort of he needs the WWE fans in his corner. And Jey Uso is going to feed tonight.
They can feed off of whoever they want and do the work for Jey Uso. Breaker on main event's behalf.
Well, and to your point, it's he went through in the first two matches.
I love, but I think that was the worst mistake. Jey
feed off the WWE fans that have willed him on his way to finally win a World
WrestleMania. Did Jey stop in the middle of the...
Jey Uso now, big right hand Breaker, shaking his head in this cover by Jey.
And listen, if Jey Uso does have an chance to watch Braun Breaker, Jey may have come up with a game plan. He maybe called some...
Braun Breaker extremely well. But now Braun around.
And that's the game-changing.
The problem now is Braun is once a regroup, allows him to catch his breath.
Not Braun Breaker.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's the problem.
The confidence you talked about, Cole.
Breaker has regained control after so.
Route in a hurry. Shot to the body.
Urgency now and hook of the leg. Breaker at 2.
Let's take Ox. Jey Uso takes to the Braun Breaker. Still has more.
Tank though as he collapses in the corner. The 3 top superstars here in WWE.
Backing it up into the cover.
Hook of the leg. Ruling it is to have 3 back-to-back matches.
At anything resembling success quite like this. What you've done, it comes down to and will. And so far we've seen
Jey Uso.
Superstars, Cole. These are 5 main events.
Guess who waits the winner of this match?
And if you somehow miraculously survive the Gauntlet at SummerSlam.
Yeah, one of the
past weekend.
Hey, Breaker, you gotta be kidding me! Jey to do that.
That is in your best at a man who's already been Steiner this deep into the matchup.
They're looking on. He has not looked at all impressed.
Right now, Gunther is studying each.
Breaker, breakneck speed, and another one. Oh, to advance to the Gauntlet. Oh, by Jey Uso.
And to take out Breaker with a
oh no! Damn it! But come on! Spear by Breaker. Give me a
has been eliminated
on Breaker, and Breaker.
He's gonna face Breaker or CM Punk. Charged now. He's been through a number of matches.
To having Paul Heyman in Breaker's feet like the Oracle. You see it yourself because the task doesn't get any.
CM Punk has scored a chip, the WWE Championship.
I disagree with that assessment, Michael Cole. For all
the veteran, CM Punk understanding what's at stake, time to recuperate, delivers a knee.
Yeah. But Braun Breaker's on the rope, sent to the outage, his ticket to SummerSlam.
Heyman did to CM Punk.
Cole, you and I both know that as betrayal, perceived or other.
Of course, as he drives Breaker, kidney for night. He beat Jey Uso.
As Braun Breaker, and then Punk took a second. Paul Heyman is.
Yeah, Punk was just barking it. And the axe handle takes down Breaker. Left. And Punk knows it on top rope. And again, staring back. Stabbed him in the back at WrestleMania.
Mistakes at an all-time high.
30-pound monster. Been quiet. Just rolls out of the ring. Now with talking strategy with
Punk lining up the opposition. Here we go! The world fighting fire with fire. Punk wants Gunther at SummerSlam.
Hey, get Breaker. Gunther at SummerSlam. Breaker started. He knocked off. Breaker kicks out. He knocked off. Looks on. One of these 2 men will face Gunther for the World Heavyweight title.
The fresher of the 2 competitors, but cardio. When it comes to going 20, 30, can Braun Breaker? He's made it this far.
Inverted atomic drop delivered to Breaker. What a throw by now has a chance.
All of his movements to this point, sometimes by Braun Breaker.
Burying his. Man, this has been into the match earlier on. A performance by Breaker. Proud of what Breaker's accomplishing.
One at a time. I don't put it Cole. Yeah. That might be the scariest thing about. And that's it to breathe. Again, Punk's the pressure of the 2.
5 minutes.
That's it. And look at that, still able to execute feet.
No doubt he's a Superman, right? He's got everything. Bad attitude
behind
though.
The wheel.
Punk who kicks out at 1.
And week after week after week, the difference in Braun Breaker's career. Maybe that's
miserable, a lot of it. To his feet, Breaker.
Looking for the GTS.
And Breaker with a backbreaker, knee to the spine.
Punk within an arm's reach at all times.
You're not going to win.
Like 37 minutes.
There is a better solution.
Sent across the ring. Punk caught him with. Going for the break and Steiner. Oh.
And that was the rare instance where the
suckered him in, isn't it?
Yeah, that, and you can't more about this business than most superstars will ever learn.
Trying to get an opportunity at a world title since he returned to WWE.
That just rocked
Brenner down. CM Punk in his 14 years at a world heavyweight champ has a chance tonight.
Rollins and company, he would be the undisputed.
Now Breaker punches don't have.
Oh, at this point, I mean,
legs
get heavy, your muscles burn, you're low.
By Punk, CM Punk now across the ring, and Punk now with a
short.
And what a shot! Trying to get involved, forcing Punk now to
Punk. CM Punk was ready. Now
Oh, yeah! Almost had a con device!
Seamless trap out of Braun Breaker.
Breaker somehow trying to...
Big Bronson Reed.
Reed now with an elbow. And Reed can do whatever the hell he wants.
To just call for it.
Oh, no. Main event, Jey Uso beating it.
Ribs and all, looking to come to the aid.
Back in the ring. Breaker went for the spin. Breaker up top. Going to sleep. Punk's going to SummerSlam. World title. 2 weeks.
A few weeks ago, it was CM Punk. Well, these two gentlemen are on a collision. Biggest party of the summer. Live.
Punk had one goal, Corey, since his world title. He has another chance. 2 weeks from this coming weekend against... Ambushing Punk as Punk had to come to his aid.
Punk earned last laugh.
Punk Breaker with a spear. And a spear. And now Reed and Punk. And a spear down to Punk. And Heyman looks on as this
Continues to go this way. Cole CM Punk. Uso. This is going to be a
double tsunami by the three. Thanks for coming! Superman Punk! This has come unglued! Spear! The night after WrestleMania with Rollins and Heyman. And Jey. Roman Reigns is the original tribal chief.